What in the world was the shirt, though? We got to show this.
I don't know.
What's underneath that horse?
I'm not sure. I have no idea. I think it's just art. I think it's just people, and then there's a horse.
Fancy way of saying it's a button down with horses and people on it.
People.
I mean,
that's
look at
what
that.
you got out of that?
Travis Kelce just dropped a major confession. He's downright afraid Taylor Swift might face intense criticism if he ever loses a game, and the nerves are on. Kelce's been riding high with the Chiefs, but the pressure of his performance affecting Taylor is clearly weighing on him. And while Travis is opening up about this, he's also defending that crass attire from their recent date night, shrugging off the massive amount of backlash the outfit faced. Meanwhile, Taylor's not one to shy away from controversy herself. With her upcoming book about the Eras Tour, she's ready to expose those who betrayed her. On a lighter lovey-dovey note, Travis has also shared his top favorite activity to indulge in with Taylor. And further, don't even get Swifties started on the ridiculous pick-me label some have tried to slap on Taylor. Her fans are furiously refuting it, pointing out how wrong that narrative is. From game day fears to relationship moments, we have it all. Let's jump in. Controversial date night. Travis finally broke his silence on the now infamous shirt he wore during his date night with Taylor in New York, and the internet has been buzzing about it ever since. The Chiefs star stepped out in a blue button-up with white figures that sparked plenty of raised eyebrows, with many questioning if the shirt featured some rather inappropriate imagery. During the latest episode of the New Heights podcast, Travis's brother Jason didn't hold back, grilling him about the controversial outfit. Jason referred to their October 11th night out with Taylor and jokingly asked, "What in the world was the shirt, though?" Travis laughed off the criticism, saying he just liked the color and the design and didn't notice anything questionable about the print.
You going out to eat, it looked like maybe? You guys are out in New York City.
What we do, we like to go out and eat, yes.
What in the world was the shirt, though? We got to show this.
I don't know.
What's underneath that horse?
I'm not sure. I have no idea. I think it's just art. I think it's just people, and then there's a horse. I didn't really look at this shirt like that when I got it. I just like the color and the patterns and stuff. It looks like a hand.
In this picture, it kind of appears like it's a horse guy.
How to make sure you know what you're wearing, kids.
Oh, gosh.
When Jason pressed him, suggesting the shirt had, let's say, some explicit depictions, Travis tried to brush it off, claiming it's just art. But Jason wasn't buying it, cheekily pointing out what he believed to be a horse in a, compromising position. Travis responded with disbelief, admitting that if the shirt really did depict that, it'd be crazy. Despite Travis standing firm, many fans seemed to side with Jason, with social media users chiming in with comments like, "He looks like a shady adult director," and others poking fun at the shirt's design. British GQ even described the shirt as a button-down with horses and people effing on it. Clearly, opinions on the matter are divided. While Travis and Jason didn't reach a resolution, the internet had its fun dissecting the outfit. Looks like this brotherly debate, and the shirt, won't be forgotten anytime soon.
Released as part of Jacquemo's latest La Sasa. Fancy way of saying it's a button down with horses and people on it.
People.
I mean,
That's
look at
what
that.
you got out of that? You're ridiculous, Jason.
That woman is riding that man. You can't even see that guy's legs.
They're still they're sitting next to each other.
No. He's underneath. What are her tits out for if they're not having sex, Travis?
She could just be wearing a very tight shirt that shows her. The fact that got you fired up is ridiculous. Those hamstrings are
You're right. The hamstrings match it. You're right.
Yes.
You're right.
You're ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Growing public scrutiny. Travis knows the stakes are higher than ever, especially with his relationship with Taylor drawing more attention than his on-field performance. While the Chiefs remain undefeated after 5 games, Kelce has expressed concern that any future losses could spark a wave of intense criticism, not just for him, but for Taylor as well. During the October 16 episode of his New Heights podcast, Kelce candidly confessed, "If we lose a game, it's going to effing rain down, baby," indicating his awareness of the scrutiny the couple is under. This comes amid growing talk that Kelce's performance has been affected by his off-the-field distractions, namely his high-profile relationship with the pop icon. Despite the criticism, Kelce remains determined to keep winning and staying on top, knowing that every game adds pressure to live up to the expectations. Interestingly, this conversation unfolded while guest Pat McAfee praised Kelce for how he has represented the NFL during his relationship with Swift. McAfee lauded the tight end for introducing football to a broader audience, noting that Travis has been the perfect representative for the sport. With rumors swirling and public scrutiny mounting, Kelce remains confident in his ability to manage the pressures of both the NFL and his personal life. In the end, as long as the Chiefs keep winning, Kelce hopes the naysayers will have little to criticize. Meanwhile, Taylor continues to attend his games, offering her support even as fans and critics alike watch the couple's every move. Incoming surprises. On the other hand, Taylor is set to release a 256-page book celebrating her record-breaking Eras Tour, but it may contain more than just reflections on her success. According to sources, Swift could take aim at ex-partners who she feels wronged her in the past. Known for turning heartbreak into hit songs, Swift's forthcoming official Eras Tour book promises to be a mix of celebration and revelations, offering fans deeper insights into her journey. An insider told that while the book will focus on the incredible success of her tour, there could be takedowns of individuals Swift believes crossed her. Swift has never shied away from addressing personal experiences through her lyrics, and it seems this book will follow that same path. The source hinted that the singer may even reference past rumors of showmance relationships, using the book to set the record straight in her own unique way. Swift's exes, including high-profile names like Harry Styles, Jake Gyllenhaal, and Joe Alwyn, might want to brace themselves for potential mentions. However, her current relationship with Travis seems to be in a good place, with sources indicating that he will likely emerge from the book positively. Rumors of an engagement between the two have been swirling, though the couple has denied any official plans for now. Insiders suggest that Swift has loosened her strict control over her public image in her relationship with Kelce, allowing things to flow more naturally. As fans await Swift's upcoming release, it's clear that her new book will give them even more reason to celebrate her success, and perhaps keep a few exes on edge. Favorite date night activity. Travis is giving fans a peek into his blossoming relationship with Taylor, sharing one of their favorite pastimes as a couple, dining out. During the October 16 episode of his New Heights podcast, the NFL star revealed that he and Swift love going out to eat together, something they've been spotted doing frequently. Jason brought up their recent New York City outings, mentioning a photo of the couple enjoying the city. Travis responded casually, saying, "That's what we do, we like to go out and eat." The couple recently went on a high-profile double date with close friends Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds at the Corner Store in Soho, followed by another dinner the next night at Teresi Restaurant. Travis and Taylor have become regulars at upscale restaurants, both in New York City and across the country. Shortly after going public with their relationship in October 2023, the duo dined at the Waverly Inn in New York City and Kansas City's Argentinian steakhouse, Piropos. Swift, who is a self-proclaimed foodie, has also introduced Kelce to her favorite dining spots like Lucali in Brooklyn and Nobu Malibu in California. Beyond just trying out restaurants, Swift has been expanding Kelce's culinary horizons. On the October 9th podcast, Travis shared that Swift had introduced him to Indian cuisine, and he recently tried jerk beef for the first time during one of their trips. He humorously described the dish as very interesting and admitted he'd never heard of jerk pasta before, but ended up enjoying it. As their relationship deepens, it seems food is playing a major role in bringing the couple even closer.
I'm in hostile territory because it's the Bronx Bombers, and I'm at the Yankee Stadium in the playoffs and having a huge game. And I mean, the whole time I'm screaming. Eli and Chelsea came, Lefko and Enum came.
Oh, nice.
It was mixed feelings because I was there trying to have some fun with Tay and everybody, all our friends. You know, it was fun. It was fun, even though the guards couldn't pull it off.
Resurfacing controversies. The latest controversy surrounding Taylor has once again ignited fierce debates online, dividing the internet into two camps, Swifties and non-Swifties. This time, the drama centers around accusations of Swift being a pick-me girl, a term that's been thrown around in modern online culture to criticize women perceived as seeking male validation. The debate was sparked by a resurfaced 2019 clip of Swift accepting the Billboard Woman of the Decade award, where she discussed her disappearance following her Reputation era. Non-Swifties misinterpreted the clip as a fresh admission from Swift, accusing her of exaggerating her retreat from the public eye, especially given her later releases like Midnight's and her re-recorded albums. Critics quickly pounced, claiming Swift's so-called disappearance wasn't as dramatic as she made it sound, triggering a wave of backlash. However, Swifties, known for their unwavering devotion, quickly mobilized to defend their idol. They argued that Swift's retreat following her 1989 tour was significant, not just in terms of her absence from the music scene, but also from public life. Fans pointed out that Swift's decision to step back from the spotlight around 2016 made her Reputation comeback all the more powerful. While Swift's fanbase successfully dismantled the pick-me accusations, they are also engaged in their own internal debate about her recent work, including discussions around the quality of her latest album, The Tortured Poets Department. Despite the mixed reactions, Swift's Eras Tour remains a monumental success, and her fans believe the Reputation Easter eggs sprinkled throughout hinted even more to come. For Swifties, Taylor's legacy remains untouchable, and they are always ready to defend her honor against any critics. Swiftys Target Kelce's ex. Travis Kelce's ex, Kayla Nicole, recently opened up about the harsh online criticism she has faced from Taylor Swift's devoted fanbase known as Swifties, aka us. During an appearance on the Unapologetically Angel podcast with WNBA star Angel Reese, Nicole shared the emotional toll this negativity has taken on her mental health. Although she and Kelce ended their 5-year on and off relationship in 2022, Nicole explained that the public's interest in Kelce's new relationship with Swift has unfairly thrust her back into the spotlight. Despite moving on from the relationship, Nicole remains a target of hateful comments, with Swift's fans critiquing everything from her career to her worth. People are debating why I am worthless, why I have no career. It affects me even to this day, Nicole confessed, highlighting how damaging these remarks have been.
Fame that attracts crazy people, and it's unfortunate because I've never done anything to warrant that kind of backlash, but...
Ever get in a public relationship again, though?
I don't see myself doing that anytime soon, no.
Yeah.
People can't pick at what they don't know about. I don't want to deal with it ever again. And then too, like if we break up, I don't have to deal with what that looks like.
I know. You're a sports analyst. You still have to kind of talk about him. I saw your little Monday night thing.
Yeah, yesterday. That was the thing too. To think that I'm not going to talk about the #1 team in the NFL. Which is it? And I feel
like you're professional though. Like you keep it professional, but they're going to blow it up. And if you guys would see each other, like, are you guys cool or no?
I mean, I would probably like hit him with a head nod. That's about it.
Oh, okay.
We're both aware of the nature of his new situation, that there's just no room really for us to communicate or acknowledge each other publicly without it being spun into something crazy.
That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.